They look good. Initial, this head's a little bigger, the new head, touch wider. And it looks to me like the heel is a little shorter than this heel. Does that make sense? As far as height, it kind of goes more this way toward the toe.
Do you have anything you prefer to look at? Prefaces?
Nothing in particular that I could tell you off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I think it's more of got to be like me looking down at it and telling you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Because like I can tell you the difference in this iron right here.
Yeah.
Not saying I don't like it, it's just different, right?
Yeah. No doubt. Most people don't like it, like a chunky kind of head, right?
And I've normally been very like, I like the blade-ish in like the shorter irons, you know?
Yeah.
And a little bit more cavity in the longer irons.
Yeah, a little help.
Yeah, a little help. I will say the one problem.
145.
Everyone 144.
The one problem that I have had with this wedge is sometimes I have troubles hitting like the 132 shot with this club. You know what I mean? I feel like it goes too far. But that's also me. And I can't hit a 52 that far.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm gapped. You know what I mean? So like a back flag or something, you want to pitch something in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I've had a little bit of, but a lot of that's me, like I said.
You should always blame the club, though. You know what I mean?
Yes, it's never my fault.
No, hell no. Never the player's
It's always Cookie's fault.
Caddy, coach,
Any
clubs.
bad shot I hit, Cookie.
He's heard it all by now.
Solid.
Yeah. That was a different feel, wasn't it?
That was nice.
Yeah. That was just
really
like
nice.
a heavier boom.
A little different sound, wasn't it?
144. We don't have to worry about the distance thing. We've got that.
Man, that's really nice. Really, really nice.
And that's the new one, yeah?
Yeah, that's the MP.
Did y'all hear a different sound?
Yeah,
A
no
little
doubt.
softer,
Yeah, absolutely.
a little more solid. That's what I felt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You see, it's the club, man.
Nice height.
That's what he said. He said, I can't get 145 was too long.
Goes to the turf nice too. Yeah, really good.
Through the turf good.
The one thing that I would worry about with this club being a little bigger is that this one would go a little further, but it hadn't.
It has not.
So how are these different grinds? Are they pretty similar grinds, or
Pretty similar. The biggest difference is
is
just
this back edge?
the back bevel there. Yeah.
The back bevel. I need to put that in my vocabulary. Feels really good though. Still think they might be a touch too big though.
Too big.
And the shorter irons. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and tell you I'm going to like it in the 5-iron and the 6-iron.
Yeah. But you mean just on the...
Just on the whole length of the club. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
But I've always been like more of a smaller iron, 9-iron through 7 type,
Yeah.
I mean, this 6-iron though looks so good. Because it looks blade-ish. You know what I mean? But it's still got plenty of oomph in it. Oomph. Is that right?
Yeah, no, that's definitely right. That's the expert.
Is that technical?
Yeah, we got it.
The new Mizuno Umph.
Oomph. These have oomph. But if I could get like 2 or 3 extra yards carry with I mean, who doesn't want that?
Same swing.
In a long iron, right?
Yeah. No doubt.
Because I mean, these are the hardest clubs in the bag to hit.
No doubt.
And probably a little extra height under it as well with these. They sound nice.
Do you feel like it's an advantage to launch it higher when you're on tour? Are the pins more tucked, the greens are firmer, or not really?
I mean, I would have to say that. I mean, I haven't played as many tour events as a lot of people, but yes. I mean, if you can land it higher and softer with a longer iron, then yeah, you're going to have all the advantage in the world.
Silverado looked rock solid.
Yes, yes.
That was good there. Spin was exactly the same as your.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's going, what, 4 yards?
That one went 199.
Okay.
I mean, you're plus a couple, 2, 3.
That's good, though. And higher.
And still same spin. So it's not just knuckling, you know?
Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I like it.
How's it feel? Pretty simple.
Yeah, it feels a little softer and a little bit more solid to me. Sounds different. Can you guys hear a little?
Yeah, you can hear it. Especially if I stand back there better.
Every one of them.
Yeah. No, yeah, I do like these a lot. I mean, numbers don't really have to tell you, you know? You can watch it and see. Pretty nice.
200 combo set. 200.
Yes.
That's true. You ever done that before, having a combo set?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it was always kind of bladey in the, you know, whatever I do with my pitch and wedge. You know, so normally 9 through 7 or 6 even the blade, but I think if I did that, I'd have to have this 6 iron. You know?
Yeah, maybe just wedge through 7.
I feel it's fairly common, right? People want a little bit higher launch, a little easier in the long irons.
Yeah.
Get a little more help. Whoa. Yeah, that's money there.
Well, it was, this goes down to the same,
Yeah.
this goes to the same thing while I switched to a hybrid, because that 2 iron that I was hitting for a year, I mean, I felt like I had to do everything in the world to hit a good golf shot with it. And I'm like, why am I doing that when they can make another club, you know? Like when I look down at this, I feel like I'm hitting an 8 iron, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's the same thing. Yeah, I can see the loft.
Just
I
a little
don't have to
extra
feel like I got to get it in the air, you know?
Yeah. Island green. Probably a little happier if you have one of those. It could have been
I
higher.
mean, I don't think I can hit it any better than that.
Especially not with like still a good spin. It's not like it's just climbing, right?
No, it's crazy. That's
Look at that.
right there.
That's high. That's plenty high.
Yeah. Grayson, you could throw that one in the bag.
Yeah.
Particularly.
That's absolutely insane. I've never hit a 4 iron that far. Yeah. I mean,
So these guys know what they're doing then, I guess. Right?
yes.
Yeah.
Figured it out.
Figured it out.
Beautiful. I mean, hung just a smidgen, but not, I mean, you take it all day.
Yeah.
All right, so that was really interesting hearing Grayson talking about a lot of tour players actually use bigger, longer irons, so like a 5 and a 4 iron in a wider type of design. No one really uses any blades in the longer irons anymore. Jeff said that he hasn't even built a 3 iron in a blade for over a year. So Grayson hit the Mizuno Pro here, which has a little bit thicker design, a little bit more help to get up in the air, and he absolutely loved it. It went higher and longer than his other 4 iron, so pretty cool insight there. The best players in the world uses clubs that help them perform better. Player improvement irons. There you go.